Oh yeah. It might just be you and me at this point, which is
I think it
fine.
is. I
Oh,
just
did
got
I?
the notification though.
Okay.
What are budlings?
That's what I used to call my followers.
Oh, really?
Yeah. When I
A
first started.
budling?
That's how
What is a budling?
it's something related to flowers, like little like tiny flowers.
Oh, does that correlate with like cauliflower?
Yeah.
Well, I
Yes.
always thought cauliflower was the vegetable.
Do you see me spelling cauliflower like a vegetable chick?
No, because remember you
Hey.
told me it was like all about like melancholy and stuff like that.
Right. It was, but I had
And
to
you were
relate.
like all offended, and I'm like, well, I thought it was a good vegetable.
Hey,
Like
Ultra.
I like the vegetable.
Yeah, no. I had to relate it to beauty, so I was like, okay, well, I'm melancholy and beauty. What's in beauty? Ah, flowers. There you go.
Yep, good to go.
And we're live. So I'm just gonna wait
Okay, so
till
people are listening to
till
me talk about cauliflower.
yeah, they're listening to you talking about me being a cauliflower at this point in time. But hey, I mean, you could share this with your
I
audience too
did.
if you choose to.
I already did.
Oh,
You didn't
that's
have a
cool.
choice.
I know. That's cool. Like, yay, I'm having a hey Angie. I'm having a impromptu hangout. Hey Amy with cauliflower that nobody
Oh,
knows, but since I'm Nikki, everybody has to come in.
we're gonna
Hey
get dog's
Leah.
mood right.
Yes. Get my mood right.
Nothing like getting another female in the mood.
By another female.
Oh, we're just gonna keep it interesting today.
Yeah, I decided to do that for you guys. Imagine I'm doing an early afternoon hangout for those of us that just don't want to do it at night. Or for
Mm-hmm.
those of us who just decided, hey, when is everybody on? Who knows? Maybe
Yep.
during the day. Should I do the corny like, share, and subscribe?
Yeah. Thumbs up. Thumbs up.
Oh my goodness. Leah, it's so good to see you. Leah's from our time,
Oh
Nikki.
yeah.
Our time, like our time is past.
That made me feel really old.
I know. No, but we meant Leah's actually a follower of both mine. And if you don't know who's up here with me, it's my bestie Nikki Murphy.
And she's a good creator too. So watch her.
She
And
is.
Bethany Summers.
Yes, and Bethany. And a lot of our ex beauty Facebook beauty group
Oh,
members.
yeah.
Some of them.
That poor group.
That poor group.
Poor
Oh,
group.
Amy has a makeup question.
Ooh.
Right off the bat.
I
I don't
love
even
it.
I don't even have to have like an intro. Amy's got a
I'm
makeup
ready. It's
question.
like Jeopardy.
I know. Yay, makeup questions. Yes, submit your makeup questions while I banter because that's what
Yes.
my channel's about. Beauty with banter.
And her budlings. Sounds
And
like
my
marijuana.
ah, that's
Everybody
what
would be happy then.
that's what it is. I'm secretly telling you guys about my problems. Oh, I got my ultimate birthday gift, the NYX palette. Oh, is that what the birthday gift is this year?
Oh,
Awesome.
which NYX palette is it? They're coming out with so many different palettes.
I know. Do either of you have it, and what do you think? I don't have that.
Gotta know which one it
I don't
is.
know what it. Yeah, I don't know which one it is. I guess it's a special. I'm going to
I honestly
assume
don't think I have any right now.
I have NYX palettes,
So
and
no.
I'll tell you something about NYX palettes. They go one way or the other. Either
Yep.
they're really, really, depending on what they are. Like if you have the Love in Paris ones, those are pretty good. Um, but I have, what do I have in there? Now I got to go in my makeup drawer. Damn it! I wasn't even expecting to do this. All right.
So it must just be
Oh,
a
she tweeted a
palette that's just
picture.
out for the birthday.
Yeah, like this NYX lingerie one. It sucks.
I didn't really like any of the lingerie line that they
Yeah,
came out with.
yeah, it's pretty colors, but you basically can't see any pigmentation.
Yeah.
There's no lift. There's nothing. It's like you got to go in there a few times. That didn't sound right, but yeah, you got to go in there a few times. She said she tweeted a picture of it. Let's
Google. Oh, I see it. Oh, it's a pretty packaging.
Is it?
Yeah. I don't want to watch a damn video on it. I just want to see the picture. Oh, those are pretty colors, though. It's really a warm palette. Is it the warm one, or is it the cooler tone looking one? No, they got two different ones here.
And how many are in there? How many colors?
It looks like 10.
Okay.
I'm a hot mess.
The best thing to do with any palette is basically just swatch it, try it out.
It looks like the Modern Renaissance palette. Is it the same one?
Uh-huh. It's funny you mentioned the Modern Renaissance palette.
It's warm. Okay, yeah. It looks like the Modern Renaissance. There we go. Palette.
So
I like it, but I mean, I don't have it, so I can't tell you formula-wise how it is. Is it shit for you, Amy?
She doesn't know because she's asking what we think.
Oh. Well, stick your finger in it. That's the best way.
Stick your fingers in it. It's a cross between Modern Renaissance and Subculture. Yeah.
It looks pretty. I'd give it a go.
Yeah, I mean, NYX is a good company. I just got the Modern Renaissance palette.
Is it crappy to you, Amy? Like, are the swatches kind of yuck?
Which one, Leah? Which Urban Decay Naked palette? Is it the new one? Because that's my next venture. It seems nice, but I haven't done a look. Girl, Amy, you got two beauty people up here telling you to use the damn thing.
Yeah, go stick it on the eyeball.
Go stick it on your eyeball. There's our advice. There's our educated advice about makeup. It swatches nice. Okay, that's a good thing. You could do like a test run. Heat,
heat one.
I'm so jealous. You know, my 14-year-old niece got that palette for her birthday.
I did a giveaway with it, but of course I do giveaways. I only have a budget enough to buy one thing one time. So if I do a giveaway on it, I can't buy it for myself. So I'm sitting there like all pissed off because I'm like, I want that palette.
I'm just gonna end up buying it for myself. I know. I mean, I know my birthday is in like a few months, but at this point, I can't wait.
Yeah, we have excuses for November.
I know we do. We both do. It's like, listen.
Let's just buy it for each other and send it to each other.
There you go. Nikki, I got you the best birthday present ever.
Yeah, because isn't your birthday like a week after mine?
I think so. I'm the 28th, so...
Yeah, and I'm the 18th.
Yeah. And you're a day before... That's so funny. You're a day before my sister-in-law and her husband.
Jesus.
It's like crazy.
Well, I know. There's a lot of November people.
Have you been using it, Leah? Yeah, my niece. I said to her a few weeks ago, I said, so, what do you want for your birthday? She goes, I want the Urban Decay Fire. I'm looking at it. I'm like, oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Gypsy.
It Cosmetics is coming out with a lot of good stuff. I want to try their Bye Bye Primer, too.
Did we just... I thought... No, we didn't. Ipsy just sent like a primer, but it wasn't... what do you call it? It Cosmetics. No, it's not where all the buildings go.
I thought it said that too, though. I had to read it slower.
Listen, if you've been with me for a long time, which I know a lot of you haven't, hey, I used to call my followers budlings. I used to have giveaways that were called budling bags.
Oh, that's cute.
They understood what it meant, but I guess nobody understands that now.
Budling bags still sounds like marijuana.
Hi, Gabby. Welcome. Okay, it sounds like...
How big are these budling bags, Dawn?
they were pretty big. Like, I would stuff those things. Like, there would be a lot of material, a lot of stuff in there. Just, you know, I got to...
Back when we could actually have fun.
I know. Back when we could actually enjoy giving stuff away.
Yep. And feel good about it.
Now I either have to hunt people down or
feel used.
Yes, or they're international and I can't reach them. Amy says, you know what I was told? Instead of Urban Decay, to get the Morphe 350, and I did, and I really like it much better. See,
I have the Morphe 350, but I still want the Urban Decay Heat.
Yeah.
I don't think the colors are exactly the same. The Urban Decay Heat has more shimmers and more just, I want it. I'm not going to make excuses.
I'm going to get it. Yeah, exactly. I swatched it when I went to Ulta. I actually put like one of the more metallic chrome one, like I took that color, I put it on my eye. I was like, oh, I haven't felt this way about a palette. And listen, I went like gaga over the Kat Von D and all that stuff, but I have not been this way about I don't want to say more popular because Kat Von D is popular, but you know what I'm saying? More mainstream.
Yeah.
In a long time. In a very long time.
Especially with Urban Decay, because their palettes are hard to get into. Yeah.
Hit or miss, yeah.
I want it.
Yeah. I love Urban Decay. That's my first, that's like my virgin palette. Like I broke into YouTube with the Book of Shadows. That and I love that palette. I held on to. I just finally let it go yesterday because it was just, it looked like, yeah. Oh, is that King?
Yeah. Hi. What do you mean by pizza bagels? You want the pizza bites or the bagel ones?
The bagel ones.
The bagel ones are too much work.
Bagel.
I am the best mother ever.
Ladies and gentlemen, my future friend, my future mother.
Let me talk my son into this. You want the pizza bites because those are microwavable.
Those are awesome. They're little. Tell them they're size just for King. They're king size. Yay!
I have an idea. Go outside and grab Daddy real quick.
Oh my God.
Go on. Go get him. Yeah, you better go get him right now. This is not working. You go get him. You go get him. You're cuter.
You do it.
You're cuter, and he'll receive you much better.
Aww.
I want to try that.
No, you don't have to grab it to try it. They can hear you already.
I like it when Mommy gives me mooches and hugs. I like it.
Okay, they heard you. Now go get Daddy. Will you go get Dana? Please. Thank you, you guys. They're lingering.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gypsy wants to know how you're feeling.
Like shit, actually. I'm getting about an hour of sleep a night, and I don't know. It's pain, and more pain. So we only got like 2 more weeks at most.
I'm telling you, she can't watch anything that has to do with me because I'm going to send her into early labor.
I'm good with that. At this point, I'm like, let's do whatever we can.
Mom really much.
They know you like your mom very much. You better. I feed you.
We love her. We love her.
I like you.
Aww.
Thank you.
I have never heard of that foundation, Dermacol. Have you heard of that?
No. Oh, you're going to love that Jaclyn Hill palette, Amy.
Oh, do you have that too?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
It's really good. He wants pizza bagel bites.
Correction. He wants pizza bagels, but you don't want to make them.
Yes. That's exactly it.
And hi, Dana.
He's like, almost done. He's building a playhouse for this school.
I saw those pictures. I have never seen anything like it. That's amazing. That's just amazing.
And it's not even halfway done. Like he's gonna get it all together, and I'm gonna show the finished things. But he's even making like little cutouts in wood of like ice cream cones and hot dogs because half of the it's so cute. Half of the house is like a little open bar window because the kids are gonna pretend they have a little restaurant.
Wow, that's so cool.
Yeah,
that's so cool. That's a good thing. I'm so glad to see you guys doing well. I
know. Finally, for once.
Mm-hmm. They're all just talking about, is it full coverage? Yes, it's full coverage. Cool.
What's full coverage?
This Dermacol foundation that I've never heard of.
I've never even heard of Dermacol.
Yeah, it sounds very drugstore.
Isn't there camouflage cream? Yeah.
Figure she knows it.
It's not that expensive. Well, I'm Googling it. I'm cheating. Is it in a tub?
Is it in a tub? It sounds very medicinal. That's the word I wanted to use. Like, it
Yeah.
sounds like a prescription type of a foundation thing.
Which probably means it's really good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and they have a ton of colors. What the hell?
Oh, that's Nikki's next review product on her
They
channel.
seriously have, like, I don't even know. There is a shit ton of color. They even, what? No, this can't be the right thing. Is this the right thing? What'd she say? Is she green? Someone better tell me what this is.
I don't know. We're lagging. Although this is
shit, are we?
YouTube. It's YouTube. YouTube does this.
It says it's a highly pigmented cream designed to correct skin disfigurements or discoloration. It's great for tattoo covers, too.
Cool.
Yeah, it says it's best to set with the RCMA no color powder.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course, it's giving you another, name brand to go along with it.
Oh, and they even got a brush you should use it with, too. The Stilazzi concealer brush.
Of course it does. Speaking of palettes, what did you think of the palette in the BoxyCharm this month?
The Tarte one?
Uh-huh.
I liked it, even for cool tones. I liked it.
I like it too, and I tried it Saturday, and I agree with Kathleen Lights. It took a couple of dips in the brush there to get it on. But
some people said that they were having some serious pigmentation problems with it, and I did not get that. Mine is completely creamy and pigmented.
Well, Baba. Maybe it's
but I think that's what's going on with it. Is BoxyCharm only has it because it's on sale right now for like $17.
Wait, Ultra, sorry. What are you mad at me about? Join the freaking club, apparently, in this community.
No. I'm the only one not joining the club yet.
You're not in this community, remember?
I refuse to join the club, okay? We're not fighting ever again.
Why? Yeah, it pairs well with the other Tarte I have. I love Tarte is my jam. Seriously, It really is. I don't get every palette that comes out because to me, I don't know. It's got to be something really that catches my eye.
Yep.
I don't like this. I don't like the limited edition stuff, and I don't like the holiday stuff that comes out. I'm not one of those people.
I did see the sneak peek of their new blush book that they're coming out with, and it's got the highlighters in it too, and I really actually do want that.
Yeah. Me too, Amy. That's one of my favorite palettes. Oh, I took your what? Your wrench?
Oh, is that why she keeps putting the wrench there?
Yes, he keeps putting the wrench there.
Oh, it's a he. Shit.
It's a he, yes.
I can't see the profile picture. My bad.
All right. You know what, Ultra, since you're the only person in here that would generally use it, I just gave it back to you.
Yes, give him back his tool.
Because you have one too, Nikki.
I like really much pizza.
Go eat your pizza bites then. No one needs to know about it.
The KVD face contour palette. See, I have the Shade and Light, and I love that one so much. Oh, the KVD. See, you're like me, Amy. You're a big Kat Von D fan.
I try to be, but I don't really like any of her stuff. I always end up passing it on.
I love her palettes, and I love her eyeliner. I'm not too thrilled with her.
I haven't tried that yet, the eyeliner.
I'm not too thrilled with her mascara. That wasn't that good, but
I have her brushes. I like her brushes.
See, that's another thing I don't have is her brushes.
Well, because they're expensive as shit.
Yeah.
I only got them out of Influencer.
Gabby, you're thinking of canceling Sephora? That's a good move. And getting BoxyCharm? Get on it. It's $10. Yeah.
I'm joking.
It's $10 more than BoxyCharm, than Sephora and Ipsy, but it's so worth it. It really is.
And every month for the rest of the year, they're gonna have a high-end palette.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy with BoxyCharm. I'm just so thrilled.
I mean, they have to keep it going now because if they don't keep a palette in that damn box, everybody's gonna unsub.
Well, at this rate, I mean, they set the bar so high that they can't go anywhere but higher.
Exactly.
I mean, at this point, next month needs to be Urban Decay. I'm just saying it.
But I didn't see Urban Decay on the list. There's like Pure and more Tarte and MAC. Tarte. But there's MAC too. I don't know how excited I am about that because MAC palettes never really excited me.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever owned a MAC MAC palette in my life. I've only had the singles.
The singles are okay.
Yeah.
I don't think they're the greatest, but they're okay. But I've heard the palette like shadows are really bad.
Hi, Nova. I'm okay. First off, I hear that there's a few things coming to Sephora. ColourPop is coming to Sephora. Like, I don't know how to feel about that.
It's weird.
ColourPop is mainly for us people that can afford the more expensive stuff that Sephora offers. Not that Sephora offers just like out of this world, you can't buy it. But if you're going to go for a company, you're going to go for the ones that are less expensive, and then you end up at Ulta.
I would get it if they started at Ulta, but Ulta was like, nope, that ain't happening. Probably because ColourPop's a shitty company and I'm mad at them.
But Ulta is getting MAC.
I know, right?
I'm like,
what are they doing?
I don't get it.
They have forgotten who they are.
I know. Like, how do you guys feel about having mainstream stores now stock the online brands that we got involved in? I mean, who's next? Morphe? Because aren't they controversial enough? Yeah, that is weird, right?
Did you give the cat catnip? You did not drug the cat?
Oh. I'm like, what?
Emily's horrible satanic cat is eating the wooden leg of our table and eating Legos right now and freaking out.
Oh my God.
Maybe I don't know. She's a kitten. You know, that's what they do. Just don't let her eat the wood table, please. Shoo her away from it.
Yeah, don't let her ingest any of that stuff.
The cat is so weird.
Sephora bought Ulta?
No.
Wait, where's this? Wait, where did this happen? What? Huh? What? Huh?
I'm Googling again.
Yeah, I'm like, why? Don't they have enough?
It says it's false.
Oh, okay.
It was a rumor.
Oh, it's a rumor. It's a rumor.
It's a myth.
It's an urban legend.
Yeah, it's an Urban Decay legend.
Yes! It's an Urban Decay legend of massive proportions.
It said a shady advertisement posed as a magazine article reported this, but they were completely false.
Yeah, Ulta's doing well. They don't need Sephora buying it. And I would die because I can't. All right, I have Sephora and Ulta both in my mall, and I go to Ulta every time. Just that's the way it is.
Yeah, it was mocked up to look like a phony People's Magazine ad, so people are pretty pissed about it. They did that in April, I guess. Yeah.
Figures. I did read that. Glad for that. Yeah, that's just, like I said, isn't it enough? Doesn't Sephora have enough?
Yeah, I'm an Ulta girl. But I fucking still hate going into Ulta and I can't order from online anymore either.
Why?
I don't know. They hate me. I don't know why. I used to have no problems. Now all of a sudden I can't use my PayPal or my debit card. It says that it won't process the payment.
That doesn't make sense to me.
No, and I've even tried contacting them. Be like, oh, we fixed it. No, the hell you didn't, because I still can't order.
That's so strange.
I know. It's screwing me over.
Yeah, I just got an Ulta haul that I guess I should put on my channel. That's why.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Get on
That's why I started this hangout in relation to my channel and why it's called Where Have All the Budlings Gone? Because I haven't talked to you guys in a hot minute. It's been a long time since I've talked to my actual subscribers, my actual followers, the people that actually pay attention to my channel anymore. And hey Dee, what's up, girl? And if anyone's paying attention to my channel these days, there's a lot of thumbing down on my videos, which
because I love you.
I don't understand. I feel bad. I don't know how to explain it to the rest of the people that don't understand why this happens, but unfortunately, there's some people out there that really do not like me. And they find a way to show their disdain by sending bots to my channel, which I guess means like what in the real world? Nothing. But it's kind of annoying.
Just means more money in your pocket from the views.
Yeah,
but it still gets you down.
Yeah, it gets me down because Nikki knows this. Nikki, of all people, knows this. I've been in such a lull on my channel for probably
a long time.
A very long time. I mean, I don't upload as much. I I don't do as many videos as I used to do. It's been a struggle. It's been a very big struggle. And I'm at the point that I go back, I watch my old stuff, I try to get motivated, and there are days I'm really motivated, and there are days I'm like, what for? And today was one of those days because I talked to you guys, I think a few weeks ago on Periscope that I had a violation, which thank God never went through. So I have nothing on my, my YouTube is clean again.
Good.
But then I had over the weekend, if you want to explain it, Nikki, because if I explain it, I'm going to get pissed off.
Okay. Well, I'm just laying in bed, minding my own business, trying to lay over, roll over. I can't do that because I'm too fat. And I get this notification, and it's Dawn's daughter's face. And I'm like, no. I know Dawn. Her kid is not up right now. And I didn't see exactly what it said, so it was under one of my videos. So I go to check the comments because Julia does not comment on my channel.
Nope.
And so I go and I check it, and the comment was like, can you please try to get a hold of my mom? I need to get picked up, and she's not picking up, and something like that. Pretty much saying that she was like out stranded somewhere, and Dawn wasn't answering her phone to come pick her up, which is complete bullshit.
Yep.
So I instantly was like, no. This is not Julia. I reported it with a huge report, but of course I have to contact Dawn about it. I can't just be like, so contacted Dawn about it past midnight, you guys. It's past fucking midnight, like out of nowhere. And it's just ridiculous. Of course, Julia's fine, thank God.
Yeah, I mean, was out. We were out. I mean, her father and I were out, and, Nikki sent this to me, and I was in a crap mood to begin with. So I read this, I looked at it, and I know, listen, I've been here long enough to know that, no, you should respond. No, you shouldn't make it, let it get to you, blah, blah, blah. First of all, I'm going to say this again, and this is for everybody that tells me that I need to not react. If it's your fucking kid's face on another forum that that has nothing to do with any of this bullshit, or it's the fact that, that she's well protected under a lot of things, you are going to react. I don't care who you are. And I didn't go crazy, and I didn't go, get on, public whatever and go nuts. No, I didn't. Yep.
I think I would have, honestly, because not only did they use her private picture, they used her full legal name. And they, it's just creepy to me because it was at a time when you and, Joe were out.
Yeah.
Like, how creepy is this really going? Did they know that?
Yep.
Like, how creepy is this?
Yep. So I go home, and lo and behold, there's a bunch of comments on my videos, same type, mom picked me up, mom, I was with Lori, and they spelled Lori wrong, by the way. They spelled it Laurie. It's just stupid shit.
And they edited the comment to me because they spelled my name wrong at first. So whoever it is wanted to really make me believe that it was Julia, like Julia would know how to really spell my name, which she actually wouldn't.
Yes, she would. She knows. She does. She would know it. She knows your channel. She knows who you are. She knows. Yeah.
Well, I know she knows who I am. I didn't know she knew how to spell it.
So
but, I mean, it was just so weird to me.
Yeah. So Nikki and I both reported it. I mean, I flagged every comment. I wrote to them specifically. I said, "Hey, asshole, come to me. Come for me. Come for me. I don't understand you fucking people. I don't. Yep. I just don't." But anyway, and today I wake up to a email from YouTube that says, we need proof. We need proof. So they wanted proof of my relationship.
Do you have a picture of her crowning Dawn?
I know, right? Like, I should have just sent them the birth video. I should have sent them my placenta.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, so that pissed me off because, listen, I am not telling YouTube that they got to go and make this deep excuse me, I'm going to use the word investigation. I'm not looking for them to do that. What I'm looking for them to do is just remove it and send warnings to whomever's IP address gets multiply used for this bullshit. How's that?
That's what I told them. I'm like, this is illegal. The legal use of a minor's name and photo. You guys need to trace the IP address immediately.
Oh, geez. Ellie, did you hear did you hear what OC was saying yesterday in Scope? I can't even with
I
that.
don't even know who OC is. I don't pay attention to that stuff.
Yeah, I don't.
I hear that name all the time, but I have no idea who that
Yeah,
is.
I do, and I stay clear away from it, so.
Yeah, it seems like it's something to run from.
It is. So, like, getting back to this, it's related to what's going on with my channel. And I'm trying at this point to just, I understand that a lot of this kind of stuff scares away subscribers and followers because they don't know what's going on. There isn't
Yeah.
anything going on, I assure you.
You're just being targeted.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not in it either, Gypsy. I'm not in it either. And at this point, I'm at, I want to delete my Periscope again. I'm tired of it.
Don't you dare.
But that's what I'm saying. It's like I go on Periscope on Friday. I was in a good mood. I was enjoying myself with everybody. And Saturday, there we are.
Well, that's
So
why, though. Because they
yeah.
don't like you enjoying yourself. And then you delete it, but you always come back. So just keep it up, have fun, and fuck them.
Yeah.
Fuck them.
Yeah.
I mean, they've already basically done the worst they can do. They used your child. They went that low already. They don't have any more low.
Yeah.
They can waste all the time they want to waste. Well, we're over here having a good fucking time with people who actually matter.
Yeah. And that's it.
Screw them.
And that's it. I care very much about my channel. I always have and I always will. I care about my subscribers. I care about the people who follow me. I care about, giving people the content that they enjoy. I get stuck and I get to the point where I don't know where to go with it. So that's why I was like, I'm just going to have a hangout. I'm just going to open it up to everybody who follows me and just be like, okay, what do you guys suggest at this point?
I suggest lots of fun mockery bullshit shenanigans because you're hilarious.
Well, I'm only hilarious when I have something to laugh about. A lot of this stuff I don't find funny. Oh my God. Now all my YouTube notifications are jumping up. Like and see, this is another thing. Like, Jen, Makeup by Shay.
Yeah.
I saw her comment and she was like, what's with all the thumbs down? Like, and I feel bad because these are YouTubers that I know and I relate to and I look up to, and they're coming to my channel saying all these stupid comments, troll nonsense, thumbs down. It's like, really? Like, what is this girl doing that she is attracting all of this kind of stuff? And it makes me crazy.
Well, that's because they don't know about the community that you are a part of.
Well,
where it's basically made up of 30 to 40% trolls.
Yeah.
People who have troll accounts, so they don't get it. But if you say trolls, they immediately understand because everyone's dealt with that. But mostly in the beauty community, we deal with it in waves. Yours isn't going away because of that community.
Yeah. And I don't know at this point. Yeah, that's true, Nova.
I agree with her too.
That's true.
The guy trolls. Oh my God, they're so vicious.
Yeah, they come into my Periscope. Not that they're just gross. I mean, they come into a lot of people's.
They
want
to see your toes.
Exactly. It's not even that. It's like they want arranged marriages with you. They want you to sleep with 12 of their wives. I mean, it's. I'd be like, I'm not even
considering it until I get $5,000 in my PayPal.
Herdy and Gertie are good, Dee. Thank you for asking. They're still sitting in their little corner where they belong. Yeah. See, and Dee is talking about, this is exactly what I mean. It's like once people in this community start saying stuff publicly about other people, it becomes this. And it becomes these I don't even know anymore. I don't understand why people who don't like each other can't just leave each other alone without the public bullshit. I don't understand that.
Because that's not fun for them.
What's fun about this? It's not fun for the people watching. It's not fun for the people that are friends with you. It's not fun for the people that are trying to, stay away from this kind of stuff.
Well, for the sane people, it's not fun, but I see viewers stirring the pot, making it happen constantly in that community, and that's another huge reason why it continues, is because people are getting views and subscribers from this bullshit.
I'm going to read Ellie's comment. Yes, Ellie. Ellie says, this community is sick as fuck. They use kids, husbands, etc. Yep.
addresses, phone numbers. They
Yep.
use people's work. I mean,
Yep.
it's disgusting.
Yep.
There's a whole lot of cunt in the freaking comment section, man. You guys are dirty.
That's
dirty mouth people.
No, D is upset, and I understand, and
Who
I
is she
completely
talking
understand.
about? Who's this dumb cunt? Oh.
OC.
Yeah, I don't know that person.
OC. She's, you know.
Every time I hear OC, though, because I've heard a lot of people say OC Red, I
Mhm,
always think of the Queen of Hearts with her big bobble head. And that's who I picture OC as. Is the Queen of Hearts with the bobble head.
Yeah, D says I use cunt a lot. She does. But that's okay. You two would get along because you guys use the same terminologies a lot. So you would get along. She tends to speak her mind. Dee has a channel, by the way, guys, if you don't know this. Dee does have a YouTube channel, and she does some nail tutorials. She talks about BoxyCharm, talks about, you know, all kind of stuff. Yeah, she did say OC Red, too. I don't discuss her. I have no need to, nor want to, or any of that nature. I really don't, you know. My whole
Nick
thing
is the Red Queen.
Yes, Nick.
His head's not big enough. He's got a pinhead. Ew. I am not even thinking about that man.
I'm not thinking about that either. Are you ego-wise? He could be, but.
Oh, true. Is that why people call him the Red Queen? Is because his ego makes his head that big?
Well, you know what? I think he's kind of calmed down since then.
I haven't heard nothing about him lately.
I think him and Nina both made apology videos to each other.
Oh, Lord.
Isn't that crazy?
Maybe they're going to braid each other's hair.
I doubt.
With Fabuloso.
I can't. And by the way, Fabuloso made me sick last week.
Oh my God.
It did.
What?
I'm having issues.
Did you swallow it?
No, I'm having issues internally. I don't know what is going on with me. Ever since I came back from Boston, I've had this, I don't know, pressure in my chest and weirdness. I've had a panic attack already. And I was cleaning one day, and you know when you inhale the cleanser sometimes?
You get a nice high.
Very sensitive in my lungs, and I got sick from it, so.
Jesus.
Yeah. So my daughter's like, you can't talk about Fabuloso anymore, Mom.
Yeah. Try to kill you.
Hey, Felicia, what's up? Wow, Felicia's up in the middle of the day. I must rate. Yeah, so that's the reason I can't, at least that scent of Fabuloso is the lavender Fabuloso, which I think is really strong.
I have yet to even try Fabuloso.
Yeah, it's really good. It smells really good. It's like, if anything, your entire house will smell amazing. But the chemicals in there, I don't even want to know.
I should probably wait until after I'm done being pregnant.
Yeah, definitely. You know, that's an interesting question, Dee. And Nikki and I were talking about this before. And I'm not going to hone in on just one person, but she's worse than that, Ellie. Hey, Ellie, did anyone say anything sticking up for us? That's a very interesting question, isn't that, Nikki?
I don't even think anybody came in the room to stick up for you.
Right?
Where was everyone?
Yeah, I legit, and this is full blown lately on Periscope, that every time I go on Periscope, there's 3 or 4 people that I talk to.
Unless you fuck with them.
Unless, and I think this is probably what pissed people off, unless I put in a title that might conjure up people's interest because it has to do with drama, right?
Yep, our pretend fight got over 100 views.
Our pretend fight. I was joking around.
It was a shitty fight too, because you were laughing the whole time.
I was, because you can't take me seriously. I can't. I mean, people know when I'm upset.
Yep.
Oh, I definitely know, Dee. I definitely know.
You got to get into character and start crying.
I have to legit be really, it has to be on a day where I'm probably PMSing for me to really be upset. But the point is that I said to Nikki, I guarantee you if I put some sort of drama in the title, people will come in. And lo and behold, there was a fake argument between you and I, and I couldn't keep my face straight. And we had 12 people come back in. And then, you know, it's funny because there are some people that do know me in this community. They're like, that's not real. Yeah. And Nikki and Dawn aren't like that. You know, there are people in this community that know, they do know. And then
We're
there are
actually
people,
much nastier when we're pissed.
are you kidding? Can we just talk about how we started on Periscope to
Oh my
begin
god.
with?
As nasty bitches, man.
I was just so upset, and I needed a place to just vent that had nothing to do with YouTube, because YouTube was the place. You just don't go to YouTube when you vent. It's the wrong place.
Yep.
So my friend Liz, who found this Periscope, who was doing like, she was doing her
Her thing.
her thing on there. She
Her
was
thing.
doing her
Yeah.
I'm trying to
Reviews.
think. No.
No, she was doing her what the fuck do you call it?
I know. I couldn't think of it. I'm having a brain fart, and I'm sharing it with Nikki.
Like she goes all over, and
she does like these tag sales, and she was doing like thrift store hauls.
Yes.
That's what she was doing.
Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate that from Felicia and from D. Oh no, you're not, Felicia. This is my first hangout, and I don't even know how long. So anyway, she was like, yeah, it's really cool, and then her and I were talking on it. So I was like, okay. I had no idea that Nikki was on it. And so I was talking about this fight I was having with a friend of mine. I was crying and I was upset. And then I go to the whole thing because back then, like, you couldn't see everybody that viewed. You could only see like a few people.
Yep.
And I saw Nikki Murphy. I'm like, God damn it! Why is she?
Yeah, you got found
here. Why is she following me? And so then Nikki would go to hers, be like, I found you. Like she would do her passive aggressive thing. Mm-hmm. And we went back and forth for a little bit. And then we had our, when we got into fights like legit head on. It wasn't even so much in public, we did our little, tweets and this and that.
Dude,
but
we most of the time we're periscoping or, making videos while we're still behind the scenes on Facebook fighting with each other for like 12 hours.
Oh, yeah.
And right up in each other's faces while we were still talking shit somewhere else.
And some people will appreciate this that have gotten into arguments with me. Nikki would be like, you just keep going on and on and on, and I don't even understand what you're talking about.
Half the time, that's why there was no resolve, is because Dawn just is in her own world. I don't understand half the things that she's saying when she's trying to explain herself. And of course, if I'm confused when I'm mad, it just makes me more mad. So I'm just like, there's no talking to you. I'm not talking to you anymore. I'm done with this conversation.
I know. And she's like, you just want. And I would tell her, like, you're always in the drama, which at the time, Nikki, you were.
I was.
Yeah, she was.
That was when it first started happening. And man, I did not know how to act. I did not know how to react to that.
Look at this. Look at this. 14 thumbs down.
Because they love you.
They love me.
It's just them leaving you little kisses before they leave.
No, that's Nina's thing. Nina's thing is the kisses.
Okay, they're leaving you little budling bags before they leave.
They're leaving me little budlings all over the place.
Yeah.
But seriously, it's like, listen.
I wonder if they realize that they're honestly, really, truly helping you. Besides the point that they know that it gets to you on some level, they're helping you shit. They're helping you engagement-wise, and they're putting money in your pocket. Even if it's a few cents, they're still paying you to hate on you. That makes no sense. Mm-hmm. It's like, well, thanks.
Exactly. And I mean, listen, I know a lot of us that do stuff here. We get it too. But I just, it's not happening with everyone, D. It's not happening with everyone. It's like, when it's like being centered. Because 3 or 4, yes. But 24, I'm getting 25, 33. I mean, it sounds like football stats at this point. But it's...
Yep.
It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And there's not much you can do about it. I mean, I can sit there and disable the thumbs up and the thumbs down. I can disable comments, but then I'll be like, Karina, what's the point of that?
Yep. And I mean, it plays itself out too, because they eventually get bored and then the dislikes go down. And, it's just... It's a matter of whenever you stop caring, because when you stop caring and you just keep going, Dawn, they're going to eventually be like, oh, well, fuck, now she's not going to make anything, saying anything, so I'm bored. Yeah, now I got to go find someone else to fuck with.
See, Dee says, no, that we all got involved in the drama in the beginning. But here's the deal about that. Like, even before I made it into this community, it was sort of like this because it's just like anything that has to do with YouTube and people trying to make channels about beauty, which is that's the big one. The big one is beauty because of the community, because of the ones that came before us, of just a bunch of stuff that people would drag other people for, and it's all stupid shit.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I should try to become the most hated person on YouTube. I really don't. No, that would be Trisha Paytas, and I don't really want to be in that league.
Oh my god!
I don't want to be.
You better
in that
start
league.
the
Thank you very much.
mukbangs.
Yeah.
Oh! Get you some angel food cake.
I need to sit in the middle of my kitchen floor.
Oh my god! I dare you to do that.
No, like no. If I do
Get
any
some
of that,
sunglasses.
Yep.
Get a chicken nugget T-shirt.
Yep, I need to be on the kitchen floor, hysterical, and no.
I'm still gonna do that one day.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
and they will go all over back on that wonderful website that we don't like to talk about.
They can. All the power to them.
For a community that's supposed to talk about bettering yourself and making yourself beautiful, they can be very ugly. It's a paradox, isn't it?
Did you watch my chat back today?
I did not.
You better watch it.
I was talking to you.
It's exactly about that. It's
Is
the pros and cons of the beauty community.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Here it comes. Nikki.
Yeah. I was in a mood that day.
Mm-hmm.
I can't hold back my moods these days.
Which mood was this? I was just going to say, which mood was this? Which day was this?
Yeah, it was the hormonal no sleep and a lot of pain day.
God.
Yep. Yep.
Wait, who's 370 pounds? I'm so lost here on the side chat.
I am.
No, you're not. Shut up.
I feel like it.
You're pregnant.
I'm a whale.
Okay.
I feel like I should be like Dory, talking whale language.
You're going to say Dora. What was your favorite part of your pregnancy? I like that too. Oh my god. Wait, who are we talking about, Ellie and Dee? I'm so confused.
Yeah, I'm confused too.
I don't know who that, yeah. Well, yes. Like this couple tells me thumbs down are coming from maybe one or two people. Oh yeah. Well, we kind of also think, it could be anyone at this point. I'm just, it could be the obvious or it could be anybody. I really don't care. My whole thing is why.
Yeah.
Like what am I representing to people that they're getting so pissed off?
They like poking you. You're easy to bait.
Can't you poke on Facebook? Wasn't that a thing at one point?
I think it still is.
Isn't it?
I don't know. I'm gonna try to poke you.
Yay! Like poking was a thing. Poking was a thing on Facebook. Bring it to Facebook if you're gonna poke.
So gross. Just a dip.
I know. Yeah, Nova, I think we've come to that conclusion too. It's probably somebody I do know. Oh, up to 19. They keep giving me those.
With posh.
Oh, you mean Johnny Gosh?
Yeah. Johnny Gosh, a lot of mental issues. I don't think I can poke you anymore. What? Let me poke her. She needs to be poked.
Thank you.
I can. I found it. I poked you. I poked you so hard. Right in the eye.
Ow.
Actually, I poked you in the boob. I just clicked on your foot emoji.
I just got the notification. Nikki Murphy poked you. Stop poking me, damn it.
I'm so excited.
I haven't seen that in months.
Me neither, because it's hidden
That
now.
used to be something Chris would do. I'd be like, okay, I get it. Cut it out, please.
I remember him poking you. I remember seeing that.
and my friend Rob. Like my friend Rob would go back and I'm like, all right, guys, I get it. I'm poked enough.
Yep. I always got poked by people who were not like a friend of mine on there, and it creeped me out.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a random person coming up and like goosing you.
Well, it's like people that want to friend you on Facebook, but they don't know how to get your attention. See,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. There's creepers everywhere. It doesn't matter
Everywhere.
what realm of social media you're on, they're everywhere. Aw, bye, Ellie.
Yeah, I can't stay on much longer either. I don't know where my kids are.
They're probably eating bagel bites.
I don't think so. They're probably eating someone's soul, and I think it might be the cat.
No. I'm sure they're fine. If Dana's
I need a
around, I'm
ginger
sure they're
call.
fine. You need a ginger call. I need a roll call.
You know, when your kids go quiet, it's an indicator that something is burning.
No, unless you smell something, then something is burning, but definitely not.
I don't trust them.
Nah, they're just being kids, you know? I mean, that's what they're supposed to be doing. They're supposed to
Which
be
means
driving.
they're burning something
Hi,
down.
speaking of kids, yes. What? You want to say hi? Hi.
Hello, Julia.
Julia, Nikki says hi. Hi. the voice that travels from the dining room. Oh, and she brings me the cat. No. Oh.
That cat's my bitch.
She put the cat on my bare leg, and the cat is like her back, her freaking back. Oh, look at this. Speaking of trolls, and speaking of, I'm gonna block your ass, dummy.
Who?
Maricela 888.
No. She's good. She's good.
Oh, she is.
She's joking about when they used to
she's
call CPS on me.
joking.
She's
Hey.
my subscriber.
Okay. Don't do that, Maricela, because they say shit like that, and then I'm like forced to like block people. This is what I'm saying.
No, she's good. She's good. She's good people.
But
they used to call CPS and the cops on me all the time, saying I was mentally unfit and my kids were in danger.
Oh my god. Oh my. I know. I remember.
The cops are now on like alert. If my name comes through, they call me first. They don't even come out anymore.
Really?
Yeah, because true? Of the people on Guru Gosper.
Wow,
they called like multiple times a day, and it got to the point where they had a red blinky thing on the computer if my name got brought up or my address.
I'm sorry, and I know about all this too because I've been, you know, but my thing is, it's like, hi, I'm like a subscriber of Nikki Murphy, and she was online, and she had this like jacket on her kid, and it looked like it was like something from the dumpster. Can you like call CPS?
It was raining that day, so she should be in like all white, like a pleated wool. Idiot.
I don't understand.
Like, I'm gonna put my kid in her good jacket when she's going outside in the mud to play.
Right. Like,
no.
I don't. I know, and you said that to me too, and I'm like, that makes perfect sense.
Yeah. It was a picture of her with her cousin. They were outside literally in the rain. She's holding an umbrella. You know, and I'm just like, she had her last year's jacket on, which was dirty at the hand part of it at the end. And because it was old. And they called CPS saying that I didn't dress my kids.
I don't get it. I really don't get it.
I just decluttered Emily's closet, her whole wardrobe, and got rid of 3 contractor bags of clothes. And she still has a full wardrobe. You can't tell me my kid don't have clothes.
That's the way it is. That's the way it is here. I mean,
she still has tags on them. She can't even wear them because she doesn't know she has them.
The funny thing is that everything that we do is not always broadcasted to YouTube and Periscope. Yep. Like, we actually keep I don't know, maybe 85% of our lives out of it.
And like that picture was stolen off my mother's private Facebook.
Yep.
It wasn't even a public picture.
Mine too. So now I have to get rid of people on my Facebook.
Yep.
I have to get rid of people on my Facebook. Isn't that just wonderful?
Darn, look how popular you are.
I'm not popular. That's the thing.
Look at it. 24 dislikes. This is starting to actually become a little bit fun.
Let's okay, guys, on side chat, let's see by the end of this hangout what would be the final tally of thumbs down on my hangout.
I know, I keep watching it. Like, come on, give her some more engagement, because then her video will go farther and farther.
I feel like I'm running a telethon at this point, and I keep going to like, let's see the board.
This feels like back in the day for me. I'd post a video and refresh, and there'd be like 12 new dislikes.
When I was a kid, a teacher said I had too many clothes. She made most of them. Like, come on. That's, it is insane. It is insane.
And Emily only wears the same like week's worth of clothes too. But
Yeah.
her grandmothers buy her so many clothes.
Thank you, Maricela, and I'm very sorry that I jumped the gun with you, but you know, I have to.
Dawn is traumatized.
I'm triggered at the moment.
She
So.
is.
You're right, Gypsy. You're right. You're right. And listen, like, okay, my last hangout, obviously there was an issue with Josh. There was an issue, okay? He flagged my video. He got upset at me. He said that I had somebody on my panel that talked about his mother, which did not happen.
Who even knows his mom to talk about her?
But the thing is not everybody in this lifetime. Can we stop lumping everybody that's ever trolled people into one big group, saying everybody goes this low? Not everybody in this lifetime wants to do things like that. They don't get people don't get pleasure out of stuff like that.
Me and you fought so bad, and
I know.
the worst we went was actually using our names towards each other.
Well,
while we were talking shit.
Yes. I mean, you would tell me, like, you know, maybe Chris will put up with your garbage, but I won't. I mean, stuff like that. But you know what I'm saying.
Normal behavior when you're fighting. You know, normal behavior.
Right. But I'm not up here to make examples out of people. They do that all on their own. I don't need to sit up here and say he's done this, this, and that. Like, yes, I joke about things, and I've said it a million times on my channel. I joke about a lot of stuff because that's my way of just getting out of the bad stuff.
You have to make a joke out of it, or you'll go insane, because I had to make a joke out of it too.
Exactly. It's not like I sit up here and I enjoy talking about people. I don't. I want to talk about just, you know, things that are of importance.
Oh my God, Amy is so right. I could never troll because I can't even remember my passwords I have now.
Exactly. And, you know, fingering people to be trolls that have kids, have illnesses, have real situations going on in their lives. You know, people making troll accounts because they feel like people won't be able to relate to them. It's like, it's all just, this is where social media brings you. And that's not good. If it's not bringing you some sort of happiness, if it's not bringing you some sort of like feeling like you're being supported, or you're trying to give out good stuff and people just give you nothing but negative back, then it's hard to want to continue. And you know, like I was saying about Josh, the whole thing with him is I think he sits there and thinks that these people are going to talk about me. These people are going to say horrible things about me. And then he's sending me DMs about it. And I'm like, no, I'm not. And if you want to come in here, come in here. Like, I invited him in there to discuss it.
I have a feeling he was in there anyway, but he's already on the defense and looking for anything. And he's making it a delusion at this point. Like, he's hearing things that are not being said.
And now other communities are figuring out that he's doing the same thing. And it's like, when is there an end to this? Clearly, there are issues. Clearly, there are things going on that you need to deal with.
Yeah, and there were issues before he even got online.
Right. Why are you jumping from one community to the other? I don't get that. It's like, is it going to change? No, it doesn't matter. It's the same problem.
I mean, he comes off like he really wants to be accepted. You know, like there's just something that's not clicking there for him. So he needs to like change something because it's not working anywhere he goes. It's getting worse.
Yeah.
So he needs to change himself. He needs to reflect.
We all do. We all get in those head spaces. We all get in those head spaces where if we feel hurt enough, we want to hurt the person hurting us. It's a normal.
Shit, I've fucked up plenty of times on here. I had to check myself.
Me too. Me too. I'm not sitting up here on a high horse. I'm not sitting up here like I know, you know, everything and anything. No, I sit up here with experience from the things that I've gone through. That's it. And if people want to listen to me, great. If people don't, that's fine too. But you don't have to be disrespectful about it. I hope I'm not lagging, guys. I don't know, but.
Yeah. At this point, when it comes to Josh, I'm just worried. Like, how far is it going to go? You know, don't sit there and judge him because me and you both have mental illness. We know how it goes. But it's like worrisome at this point.
Yeah.
Because how far is it gonna go? How deep is it gonna go? Like, when is he just gonna calm down enough for us to or you, because it's mainly you, to be able to have a conversation to maybe work it out or something?
I don't know. I had a conversation working it out with him. I did, and
it never works.
It didn't work because of who I was friends with. I mean, let's call a spade here.
Right.
Who I'm friends with has to do with reasons why. It was like the same thing with you. I'm friends with you, so therefore, whatever you do and you say, apparently, I'm like your co-host and everything.
Yep.
I'm like your sidekick. I mean,
Yep.
isn't that the way it goes? The sooner that people know that you like somebody, oh, you're co-signing for everything they do, bad behavior-wise.
Oh, I hate that mentality.
That's
so
what I'm
much.
saying. It's like, when I had a fallout with Felicia is when he came back and wanted to talk, and I said, okay, I'll give it a shot, but I don't feel too comfortable, especially with all the trolling that went on. I mean, disagreements are disagreements. Feeling a certain type of way about a person, that's fine. Walk away, don't speak about it, and leave it alone. But then to go so far as to consistently go on their videos, and even not just my videos, now it's my friends' videos, it's people's hangouts now. It's like, and make comments about me that have nothing to do with anything, but just to make a comment. Now we're going that extra mile here.
Yep.
So, what is it?
Now you go from normal human behavior to not normal.
Exactly. People that don't like you, they don't necessarily have to keep interjecting that they don't like you. They just move on.
Yep.
That's it. But unfortunately, here, it makes for content. So, there's that.
People gotta stop watching this shit.
Well,
they gotta.
We've been saying that for over a year, and we get, we tend to get dragged in because a friend of ours is hurt, or somebody we like is upset, or it involves kids, it involves sick people, it involves, families, it never stops.
Because those kinds of people will always take it far enough to grab someone's attention. They have to.
So when you're trying to have something that's established, even before all of this, you're trying to continue on, and now that's being used as another ploy to get you to shut up. I mean, that's what it is, to get you to shut up. What's so offensive that I'm saying? Why are you so offended? I don't, that's all I can see at this point. Like, I don't see people as a real person that does things like this. I see you as an evil entity, as somebody so desperate to get some sort of attention or to get some sort of recognition because people aren't giving you enough, apparently.
Yeah, because if you're online doing this shit, that is your last desperate call for attention. Because that's a whole lot of wasted time.
Could you imagine if you and I try to troll each other?
Oh my God, we would suck so bad, Dawn. I suck so bad.
You would be like, oh, I know it's you, Dawn. Cut it out.
Yep.
Like, really? You're pathetic.
You just suck.
I'm like, oh yeah, Nikki. Well, I'm gonna make cardboard brownies and send them to your house.
I'll kill you.
I know
that
you
would be taking it too far.
I know.
If you send me the Blair Witch corner, we're over.
Yep. I'm sending you the cheese. That's it for you.
No tablet. You got your hour.
Aww.
Oh God, we have an addict. He's down.
He's down.
Yeah, well, my kids will not. They'll be on technology and they will not get off from it all day, and then they turn into little monsters. So we've given them an hour a day, trying to prepare them for school. No, we're not going to sit here. Oh God, the redhead is turning bright red. Oh, his hair is going to light on fire.
That's what toys were made for.
I know, and we just spent like $50 on fucking sand for a sandbox. Like, go outside and play. I better go though.
Well, I'm glad that you came on, at least.
I am too. This was fun. Let's do it again.
Yes, we'll do it again, especially like early in the day when there's like very little to do with trolls.
Yeah.
So thank you, darling.
Yes, I'll see you later. Bye, everyone.
All right. Bye, Nugget. Hey, Jamie. How you doing? How you guys doing? I'm sorry, side chat, if I got a little carried away talking to Nikki up here, but that's mainly, that's mainly it. I mean, I miss doing more regular videos. I would like to get back into, just doing more content. It's just been um not completely that this is the reason. I mean, obviously it's been, that I've been doing other things. Hey, Lav, and hanging out with my kid before she goes back to school and that kind of stuff. But, you know, everything unfortunately with me impacts the next thing I do. So sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes when you get a lot of just, negativity, it's like, oh, why am I doing this? So there's that. How are you, Lav? How are you feeling? I'm okay, Jamie. Thank you very much. I appreciate the thumbs up, by the way, because I've gotten, let's see, what have I been on, like, what, about an hour? You need your John Cena? Oh, I'm sorry. I got to give you your John Cena back. Yep. I've got to give Lavender her John Cena back. Oh, man. Are you getting any better? Are you getting worse? What's the dealio with that? I know, Gypsy. For the most part, I don't let people stop me. Like I said, I think I'm more interested at this point to hear what my subscribers want. Like this was started to have people get to know me, but at the same time, like, I enjoy my subscribers. I've made many friends with my subscribers, and I just feel like sometimes we get at a pass. Like, there's a distance that becomes apparent after a couple of months, and I feel like I'm like, where are you? Where are you? Come back. Oh, that's good. I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear you're doing better. Oh, sorry, guys. I just was looking at my phone and dropped it on the floor because I'm that kind of a klutz. I'm that kind of a klutz. Yeah, like I said, ever since I came back from Boston, I haven't been 100% either. Haven't been physically 100%. And I'm one of those people that when I don't physically feel good or something is happening to me, I don't want to talk about it because I feel like if I talk about it, then my mind's going to start racing and I'm going to start bringing on something that I'm afraid of. Like, I'm afraid to go to the doctor. I'm one of those people. I'm a coward. I don't want to know. If there's really something wrong, I don't want to know. Like, I just want it to go away. Oh, gosh. And that's just me being the inner child that I am. Well, yeah, Jamie, honestly, I don't know who likes me anymore. I think that's what it is. It's like, I don't know. Like, week to week things change. It's like one week we're together, we're laughing, we're having a good time, we're supporting each other. Then the next week it's like there's crickets. Nobody wants to talk to you. People don't care much, and I don't know. Yeah. I don't have a fallout though. That's the thing. I'm not having fallouts. I just, when you're trying to keep a channel going, you're trying to keep people happy, I guess. And then I get like all the thumbs down. Like, it comes with the territory, but now it's more excessive. And it's the freaking stupidity that happens where people like to, use my kid against me. So there's that. But oh, Lavender, are you kidding, Lavender? Like, all you got to do is just go back a few months ago with when I was doing hangouts. It's like Lavender and I would just either fight or we would just insult each other, or she would be up here insulting me. But that's the length of our relationship. We've learned that's the way we relate to each other, which I get. Like, I think I've learned a lot of the way people are here that I can work around it, so to speak. Exactly, Jamie. And I say that all the time. I feel like I'm in the twilight zone half the time. Yes, Marcella, that Maricela. She says phrase from last year. When they go low, we go high. Not easy, but I feel the best karma. That's a very good statement. Well, I'm that's the thing, Lavender. Like I am one that talks things out, but I don't know what I'm talking out sometimes. Like if you're getting negative stuff from unknown sources and you don't know where the negative is, where it lies, and it just happens to be that somebody wants to hurt you and they want to hurt you where they can go so low as to involve your child. I don't know how to make it better. The only thing I know how to do is report it and block it and try to not let it get to me, but it's I'm a human here, But Jamie, you've got it like exactly right. It is. It's like you're in the twilight zone. You never know who's not getting along when and why. And half the time it's over something stupid. But I mean, I don't know. I get insecure. I'm not going to lie. I do. I get very insecure. Of course. I get insecure because, when you come online and there are some times that you're just in a foul mood about whatever it is, if you're not feeling well, if you're having a bad day at work, if you're your kids driving you crazy, and you come on here and you just want like an hour, a couple of hours worth of just distraction and just you know making yourself feel better, trying to laugh or whatever, and you want to relate to people, and that's all it ever is. Exactly, Maricela. And then you get people that want to hurt you, people that want to take yours and use it against you. And it's like, where do you go from there? Like, you want to like people. I want to like people. I want to be able to, have relationships with people. But then I'm forced to feeling like I can't trust a damn person. And that all I have to do is just put up my defenses, put up my walls, be defensive, not be my nice normal self. And then people respond to that. So it's like, you can't win. It's six one, half dozen the other. Exactly. Mama bear. Exactly. Yeah, we all do. Yeah, I do. I mean, I don't talk about it, but I do. Of course I do. Insecurity online is a very, very big issue we don't talk about. We're afraid. We're afraid to show our true, um, we're afraid to let the walls down. We're afraid to say what, we are insecure about. I don't talk about it, but I do. I have insecurities. I would like to have, that kind of conversation where we all can say, listen, I'm insecure about this, or I'm insecure about that. And like, and we build each other up and support each other the best way we can, instead of like talking about our insecurities and then have idiots go around and like use it against us. That's why I don't do it. It's stupid, but it's the truth. It's like, I try to have a hangout where I was trying to help my situation out with my best friend, trying to help him out. Hey, Annie. I'm glad you got it. And what did I get? It was good for a while, and then people fucked with it. I mean, you're trying to do something good, and people mess with it. Thank you, Jamie. Trust is earned. Some want you to give it away freely when you don't even know who they are. Absolutely. A lot of people think they're entitled to it, and they're not. Trust is earned. You've got to, it's like a give and take here. How are you, Annie? It definitely is earned. And I know some people have issues with that. I get that too. Like, I don't sit there and, I mean, I would like it if people trust me because I think I'm pretty trustworthy. But, if people feel like I need to earn that for them, then so be it. I understand why, normal adults understand why people have issues with trust. Because people get burned, people get hurt, people get exposed, people feel like, if they say something. Blue sent me knockoff Chanel bag. Oh no, that's not cool. I don't know, guys. Oh, I'm sorry, Annie. I'm sorry. What's wrong? I'm just waiting for her to answer. And I'm taking a breather. Sending you a trash bag. Guys. I mean, how do you guys feel about that? Your ticker and lungs hurt. Yeah, I hear that. I hear that. Those are the two. That is like the two things internally that actually just makes me freak out. It was when my lungs or my heart. That's it. Yeah, see, that I think that's the problem, Gypsy. I think I am. Sometimes I'm a little too real. Sometimes people don't think that I'm that real because I can be that, I don't know, that upfront, that honest, that much of a person. I don't know. It's hard to say. It's hard to relate to people. I'm not going to lie. Like, my biggest insecurity is relating to other people. That is my hugest insecurity. I don't know if I am correctly, and I don't know if I ever will. That's my hugest insecurity, to be honest. I mean, outside of like, physical. Oh my God. Oh, yeah, that does suck. I didn't know you had a heart condition, Annie. See that, it's things like that upsets me because exactly. And Lavender's sick too. It's like, that's what I'm saying. Like, these are real issues. And I don't know if I told you guys. I think I told some of you guys on Periscope. I think what started me not feeling well early this week or end of last week was on Thursday or Friday. That guy that I used to Periscope about, the one that was, creeping around in my neighborhood, they found him dead in his house. Like that, I think that kind of started my, well, I wasn't feeling that great when I came back from Boston, but then it really started to make it worse. I think that impacted me in a way too, because it was just like a shock. And I felt really bad because all of that time, that he was walking around my neighborhood and it was creeping me out. I'm not going to lie. That, like, I made a joke about it. Not to be mean, but again, it was like something that I was uncomfortable with, something that was kind of like, I don't know what's going on here. I mean, and I used to say to my family, like, stop, doing stuff like this isn't okay. He should really get help. There should be help, like he shouldn't be walking around the neighborhood. And lo and behold, his life is over. It's like, it just, yeah, yeah, Annie. Yep. Jamie says, you can lie and fit in, but it will never be real. And how will you know if someone likes you for you or the character you created just to fit in to be you? Exactly. Now, on social media is cauliflower, but it's not I don't think it's per se a character. I don't think I'm very much different in my real life. I don't think that I'm an actual character cauliflower. I think it's just the name I chose to be online with. It's not like, people call me my name anyway. They say Collie, they say Dawn, whatever, but I think it's, to me, I think it's one and the same. I don't think it's like a character per se, but it depends on how you feel about it. I don't know. I don't know. It's kind of weird. I wouldn't use that as a wrestling name. It did have an effect. It really did. Because you just don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, how would you guys feel like you have a disagreement with somebody in this community? Let's say we'll use Lavender for an excuse. Lavender is very well liked here, but there are people that might have an issue with her. And let's say we were all, yeah, Lavender's this, Lavender's that. And then God forbid something happens to her the next day. How are you going to feel? Like, you're all talking about somebody you don't really know. You just know her because she's online and she has a presence here, and we all laugh, and she makes us laugh. She makes jokes and stuff like that. But she's a real person, obviously, that has real issues, that is struggling with her health and things like that. Has a granddaughter. I know you don't give a shit. I'm just using as an example. I'm saying, how would the community feel tomorrow? God forbid, Lavender, knock on wood, I don't want anything happening to you. But how would people feel if next day, oh, no more Lavender? And I'm saying, like, that's what I'm saying. It's like things like that. Like, you can't take that shit for granted. Hang on, guys. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, guys, I had to feed my child and answer the door to the FedEx guy, normal things. All right, let me scroll up because I don't know what people have been saying. I'm just scrolling up, guys, so I could see what you guys were saying. Okay. Jamie says, you have to take into consideration that people have feelings and be aware words have power for good or bad. Treat someone the way you want to be treated. That's exactly it. See, you be nice. Anonymous got Choly. Ain't no anonymous got nobody. I wasn't abducted. See what I'm saying? See, if I die tomorrow, I'll all you bitch faces. Cool. Yes, Gypsy. You know what gets me when the younger people say it's just the internet. If it was if they really felt that way, if it's just the internet, when you take it away from them, they have quite a reaction to that, don't they? My life is over. You can't take my internet away. Emergency, yeah. And I don't like to, I don't like to drone on and on and on about the same subject. I mean, we all deal with it. I get it. I know we all deal with it. It's a thing, but it boggles my mind. My 7-Eleven makeup. They actually sell makeup at 7-Eleven now. God, I'm so behind the times. I'm so behind the times. I'm so old. I can't relate. Oh, crap. So yeah, I mean, that's, the gist of it. I mean, there's so many other things that I'm old. Who's old? Me? I know I'm old, and I'm getting older in a couple of months too. But hey, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, huh? Hey, oh wait, is what it is. Me? Thanks, Lavender. You're not that much younger than I am, so get out of here, Ultra. Get out of here. You're such a liar. Like, take 20 years away from that, maybe. That's what you'll be. You're exactly. So you're like a few months younger than me. That's all right, Annie, because as I started this hangout, I got a message from YouTube. I got an email from YouTube. They want proof. They want me to prove my relationship to my daughter. So I had to go and send something to them so they know that, yes, I'm reporting this because I'm actually the mother. Ah, that's true, Gypsy. That's true. You are Lavender, apparently 9 months to be exact. I don't know if it's still up. I hope it's not still up, but you know what? Ultra is in his 20s. He's just messing with us. He's messing with us. He's a youngin. He is a youngin. So do you guys prefer earlier hangouts as opposed to like the later hangouts, or do you just not like hangouts at all? I mean, for me, I'm not talking about everybody else. I'm talking about for me. See, I knew it. I hope so, Annie. It needs to be sorted soon, and it needs to just stop. I don't care who's doing it. I don't care why. It needs to just stop. Like, I'm an adult. Like, seriously, if you don't like me, fine. Don't like me. But Jamie. Oh, that's right, Annie. That's right. You are on UK time. That's right. Nighttime is wind down time. Gotcha. Early is not too early, so I guess you mean like more or less like now. Well, it's hard to do because during the day, it's depending if I have things going on or not, but I'll take any hour. I hear you, Gypsy. Oh, okay. So it's really early for you. Wow. Um, I'm very happy that you came here today, Maricela. That's cool. Maricela, you follow Nikki as well. I guess obviously, duh, as you told me that you do. Yep. And it's 2:27 here. And I think I've only done like a few earlier hangouts. I think anytime I've ever done a hangout, I've always done it early evening. Yeah, very cool. Ah, okay, cool. Yep, that's where my subs seem to come from these days, is from my friend, from Nikki. But it's great because she's got some really great subscribers, and we obviously we're very, very good friends. And I mean, she's got a great channel. I'm glad that her channel went as far as it has and keeps growing, and I couldn't be happier for that. I actually here's what I've been thinking of doing, because I go back into my in my videology, and I watch a lot of stuff, and a lot of people were commenting on my small channel shout outs videos, and I haven't been doing them, and I want to go back to doing them. Yep. Yeah, Gypsy, it's because a lot of people don't either watch my channel anymore in this community, or they don't pay attention, or they see it but they don't want to say anything about it, and that's fine. Mm-hmm. But I want to go back to, like, supporting smaller channels in this community. I think it's important to give, smaller channels that are doing really good, that want to, important stuff, like important content, like content that people can relate to, and because we want to keep the support line going. We want to keep people, give people options where they can choose channels that are not necessarily always the bigger YouTubers. I mean, I love the bigger YouTubers, but Okay, Lavender, thanks, honey. And yes, prayers going to you. I didn't even know you were in the hospital, and she's on my hangout. Oh, Lavender. Oh. Yeah, we need Lavender home. She needs her grandbaby needs her. I thought your name was a play on cholo until you said cauliflower. Mexican myself. Well, half. A lot of people called me Choly. A lot of people called me that. Aw. Yeah, I don't know. Then that's another thing. Notifications on any of these social media things lately just do not work. Notifications on my Periscope don't work. Notifications on YouTube doesn't work. Notifications on Twitter, whatever it is, it's like I swear I feel like wah wah wah. If you could play like a song when something you're excited about, or you want to talk to people, and you go into a room and it's like nothing, there should be that. There should be like that wah wah wah. Yes, everybody send prayers to Lavender. We don't. I don't. I get such anxiety when I hear about that, about people that I care about in the hospital and things like that. Well, that's good to know. Well, spread your luck around, Gypsy, because I don't know why nobody else gets them. Or they just do, but they ignore it, and that's fine too. But I do. I want to go back to, like, giving the platform to people who have smaller channels. I think it's important. I think people, that are starting out, or that have been doing this for a while, but they don't really get a chance to be seen, because a lot of people don't like to self-promote. And I get that. Oh God. Well, I'm glad that she thinks that, but I'm taken. And I don't swing the way that MB swings, so thank you, but no thank you. Ultra always throws those random things out on Hangouts. Well, that's what I used to do. I used to do it, like, and I did it for every community. It wasn't just beauty. I was doing it for the gamers. I was doing it for the vloggers. I was doing it for the travel, whatever channels people were commenting in my comment section. And of course, the people that I watched and the people that I knew that had channels. Oh, okay. Well, it's happening recently. It's happening recently. Well, you know what they do, Gypsy? They go back on videos that people have already seen, and they make comments. Like, they went back on my what was it? One of my mental health. It was on. I think it was something about the stupid. It was one of my update videos. Then they went back on the Ipsy BoxyCharm from last month. I mean, they go back to videos that people have already seen. See, they're slick that way. They figure if they go back to like those, if people are not going to go back and watch those videos, or people aren't watching them, so they're not going to say anything. That's what they do. But the jig is up. The jig is up. But you know, it still matters. I mean, exactly. It's still interaction with your channel. I know, but that's cool. See, I like that people do that. I think it's cool because I think that I was, you know, I was so into my channel then, and I was doing so much more than I'm doing now. I mean, so if you're not watching me now, you're watching me from 3 years ago, 4 years ago, hey, by all means. But I just want to go back to being a lot more regular on my channel than I have been. Aw, is it because of your connection, or is it because of YouTube, or because of our quality? There you go, Annie. And it's too bad that I don't have the rig that Felicia does, where you could see the comments, because that's like awesome. Go get fooked. Yeah, so I'm thinking of doing that again, you know, of course. But it's funny because I remember when I used to do the Choly chats and things like that. Like, I understand why people get upset or get angry about things like that, because we were talking about controversial topics, and we were going back and forth and bantering about stuff, and it was a lot more like you could understand. Nowadays, it's like I don't talk about anything unless I'm on somebody else's hangout. And that's another thing. Like, are you kidding me? If I'm on somebody else's hangout, you find a reason to go on their hangout and comment in the comment section about me. That kills me. It's funny. Like, I didn't know I was that important. Seriously. Like, seriously. And I think today YouTube is on a delay, or this hangout is on a super delay, because I'm not getting your comments rolling in. That pisses me off. And the other reason that I haven't been uploading as much is I will record and I go to upload stuff, and lo and behold, between my server or my software, whatever it is, or the fact that my videos will not upload to my storage, and it drives me up a wall. That's okay. Who has what, Annie? So anytime, like, I've had my Friday video done. Friday was done. I had it done, and I was looking to upload it, and I still haven't uploaded. I still have it sitting. I'm going to upload it today, I think. But it's my Friday video from last week. So if anybody asks, like, why are you putting the Friday video up on a Wednesday? Well, that's just because that's the way it went. That's the way it went. Yeah, I don't know. It seems like it's on this like delay, super delay. Oh, it is very frustrating. Like, because I shoot everything on my phone. I upload, I mean, it goes to my uploading storage app. And then from there, I've got to upload it to iMovie or to my other software. And that takes time. And if it doesn't get to that storage upload, like I upload it to Google Photos. If Google Photos doesn't have it in time, I have to wait for it. And it's the most annoying shit. Exactly. That's very true. So then you have to edit it. And then once editing's done, then you have to pray YouTube is working that day. It's so annoying. Like, I guess I have to do my Friday videos 3 days ahead of time in order for it to be up by Friday or at least the weekend. But I procrastinate too because I'm like, yeah, I'll put it up. But I know what it takes to put them up these days. It's so annoying. Maricela, you are very right about that. But yeah, I feel like I'm just babbling at this point. That's normal for me, though. I babble. So if anyone has any ideas or suggestions or, topics, just throw them on out there. Stuff you'd like to see, stuff you'd like to, you know, a difference, a difference. Oh, I know you do, Jamie. I know you do. This delay is killing me. Yeah, I saw that, Annie. I saw that on her Periscope that she is. Because I guess there's some more stuff going down. So there's that. There is that. My dollar store? My dollar store. I haven't done dollar store because I just don't. I don't really go to the dollar store that much anymore. In fact, it's been a long, long time. And my Amazon buys, yeah, I still do those. I have my Friday video that I actually have a couple of those things. And my how do you get free stuff? The pinch me. Yeah. Um, I can do that. I always feel like I've done these. Like I used to do so many of these websites and go on so many of these websites, and like I stopped doing a majority of the reviewing because reviewing has changed ever since last year on Amazon. Like, so that meant that every website that used to give you review products, either they've changed, they don't offer such great stuff anymore, or now they actually up their prices. Where things before you get for like $1 or like a couple of dollars or even free, now you actually pay like what everybody else pays. So I don't even see the point. I still go on them every now and again just to see if I can grab a couple of things. Bringing up the old crapola, right? Oh no, I appreciate that. Um, I have so many products that I have not reviewed, and like I said, I don't know if people are still into those anymore. If people still watch them, like, people talking about products that they just get or what have you. Um, the same thing goes for when I have like my Ulta hauls. Like I just got another Ulta haul that I'm probably going to do a video on. But I always open it at the end of a video and I say, if anybody wants anything reviewed, let me know. And like 9 times out of 10, nobody does that. So it's like sometimes I make the choice either to do it or not, depending on how I feel. That's the way it goes these days. Nail polish things. What do you think I am, Karina Cabot? Oh man. Karina, you know, that just like seriously. I wish Karina would go back to the nail polish thing. Like that used to those were like one of my favorite videos that she it was my favorite stuff that she ever did. I mean, I used to like when she talked about certain things, but then you know, she did her whole uh-oh. Uh-oh, Annie's got a bone to pick with me. What's that, Annie? I apparently triggered something. Oh, I better go get a drink for this one. Hang on, guys. Hold on. Talk amongst yourselves. Oh boy. The black mask. I didn't do, you know why? Because I haven't touched it. Truth be told, I haven't touched the damn thing. Have your napper for me. I know. Because I've seen some reviews on it and it's like intimidating. I've seen what people were going through. I'm like, do I really want to pull half my face off? But I'll do it. I will do it. I mean, why not, right? I just got my Ulta haul yesterday and I'm very excited. But yeah, and now I'm chewing in your ear because I noticed that if I'm talking, after a while, I feel like the light bulb is dimming. So it's like I have to refuel or else forget it. 27 thumbs down. 27. What was the actual bet? 32, I think it was. Hey, if we get to 32, I'll do a giveaway. You use it once a month. So you get gratification out of watching people peel half their skin off. I got it. Okay. That's cool, Annie. And don't nobody go back and that thumbs this video up and thumbs it down just because I said I'll do a giveaway. Well, currently, Gypsy, it is at 27. Not that far off. Ridiculi. Ridiculi. I know. I said, well, because Gypsy said 32. So jokingly, I'm saying, if it hits 32, I'll have a giveaway. I'm not saying what I'd give away, because who gives something away on the basis of thumbs down? Oh, I get it. I see how you are, Annie. So as long as somebody else is sharing in your, in your discomfort, you're cool. All right. I see how you are. All right. All right. I'm telling you right now, Annie, if this stuff causes any kind of freaking friction or pain, I am going to curse you on Twitter. That's all I got to say about that. Oh, now I get it. So today's reverse day. So my thumbs up means down and down or up. So there. See, I like that outlook. Yeah, that would be a very simple venture, Jamie, but what's the fun in that? What's the fun in that? I mean, you can sit there and you can just waste all of this glorious time hating on somebody's channel. What else could you possibly do with time? I mean, what else but sit there and send thumbs down? What else could you possibly do with that kind of time? I mean, there's not like other things you could possibly be doing. You could possibly like get a manicure or take a walk or get some Starbucks or, get a nice facial. You couldn't do anything like that. I mean, what's the point? I mean, wouldn't you just rather sit behind a keyboard and just continuously send Autobots to thumb somebody's video down? I mean, seriously, what's wrong with you people? It's like the latest thing now. It's like the coolest thing now. I mean, you can't be a proper troll without the means of thumbsing down a video and sending stupid comments. Come on now. I mean, seriously, what's up with y'all? I mean, what is life but not to waste it? Pluck your eyebrows. I don't know. I don't know. Have a life might be a suggestion for some. I don't know. It's a thought. Pick your nose. I don't know. Look for a job. Go grocery shopping. Cutting coupons. Putting tape on that piece of paper that's ripped that needs a piece. I don't know. I have no idea. And all the while, I'm sitting here contemplating on why I should make things better on my channel, why I should give better content. Like, what the fuck for? I know, just do ASMR. ASMR of me chewing. I do too. To learn a language and mask and pluck your eyebrows. Yeah, my channel's fine. It's just the people that go there that are. Not you guys. Not the good people. Not the good people of YouTube. Put a charcoal black. I feel a theme here. Put a charcoal mask on. I don't know. It seems like Annie just wants me to put a charcoal mask on my face, the one that like peels off the blackheads. You know, this is the world that we live in, where it's satisfying to watch somebody peel off like the dirt from their face. Or people watching other people's popping pimples. I don't understand this world. I don't. There are people that sit there and watch this disgusting, grotesque crap. I don't understand it. Like, I can't. Like, I understand, like, when you do it to yourself, but not watching, no. I can't even think about it. No, Like, that's the society we are. We enjoy watching the most grotesque things on social media. We say we don't, but then we're like, ooh, this is satisfying. Like, seriously. I don't know why, but mm-mm. Yeah, I can't do it either. I cannot do it either. There was this challenge going around. It was the not, you can't look away challenge. And I guess it was like these types of videos that people watch, like of people like getting, there was a video where there was a guy getting his eye taken out in surgery. There was a video, there was a bunch of those pimple popping videos and blackhead removing videos. And I'm like, why? But it's a challenge. See, if it's a challenge on YouTube, people have to do it. I mean, honestly, I would do that with Chris, because that I definitely know he'd lose. He'd lose. That would be amazing. And there's the Lay's challenge that came back. There's more Lay's out there, so got to do that. I don't know, right? It's gross. I don't quite get that fascination that people have with wanting to watch those things. I'm like, nah, I'm good. Well, because it's hysterical. If you've ever seen any reaction videos that I've made him sit there and watch random stuff on YouTube, I can't. Like, I legit just sit there and I'm in hysterics. It makes my day. It makes my day grossing my best friend out. Or scaring him. That's another one. Or scaring him. Oh, God. I knew somebody was going to bring that up. The 100 layers video. Yeah, that just, again, that's what I'm saying about YouTubers that do these challenges. It's taking something, listen, it was creative, but it's just taking it to that extreme it doesn't have to go to. Like, it was 100 layers. It started as 100 layers of lipstick, and it went into 100 layers of nail polish, 100 layers of mascara, 100 layers of, I don't even know, foundation, and then friggin' Trisha Paytas goes with that crap. Like, yeah, no. No. So I'm saying you can't pose a challenge to anyone on YouTube. They always take it like that extensive place that it doesn't need to go. Like people eating shit that, ugh, no. No, thank you. Yeah, Annie, I couldn't watch it. I couldn't watch it. After a while, it was like going in her mouth, and so I was like, "Yeah, I'm good. Nope, nope." But that's how I feel about most of her videos these days. I can't watch her. She used to be a guilty pleasure of mine, and I actually liked her for a while. Like I liked when she vlogged and stuff like that. And then after, even during the Sean stuff, but post Sean, I can't with her. I can't deal with her. I can't watch anything she does, her crying, her fake crying, whatever it is, I can't deal with her. I can't deal with her. Yeah, that's putting it mildly. I mean, listen, she's successful at what she does and all that, but just to be known for what she is, way too far. Yeah, Jamie, 10 steps too far. Exactly. Exactly. The 10 steps too far. Everyone who was watching it with me were pissing laughing. I was begging for it to be turned off, but nope, I've evil peeps here. They probably were doing that because you were getting sick from it, and that was probably more of the joke than her actually doing that. It just there's nothing entertaining to me about that. That's just it's like she said, it's like it makes your stomach wrench. You like feel sick. Like I don't understand why that's entertaining. People watch her just like people watch any type of train wreck or car accident. You can't help but look at it. And because it's always like that soap opera, you don't know what's going to happen, like what the continuation of something. Exactly, Jamie. You need to run next time. I don't, I understand a lot of it is, she's pretty. She has a lot of money, obviously. She's some sort of an entertainer, but she's a fucking train wreck. I mean, I'm sorry. To me, she's like the modern day Anna Nicole Smith, and we all know where Anna Nicole Smith ended up. So I would not be surprised. I mean, this is a little bit different because it's YouTube, but she's done, obviously, she's done Big Brother, and she's done other, reality shows in her career, and her music, and, so exactly. I just can't get with her. I can't. Like, I want to like her. I want to think that she's cool, but there's a lot of shit she does I don't approve of, and that's just me. I love her friends. I love Shane. I absolutely adore Shane Dawson. I love him. I like Drew. I like Joey Graceffa. I love Joey. I love all of them. I just can't with her. And maybe they know something we don't, but on her own, she's just a wreck. But kudos. She's successful. Yeah. I can't watch a majority of YouTubers anymore. I really can't. Mm-hmm. Like I pay attention to some, like the beauty YouTubers and things like that, but I don't get into the newer people that do the drama video. I can't get involved. If anything this community has done for me has turned me off to caring about what's going on in any other community as far as like drama. I can't do it. I can't devote my time to anything else. Exactly, Gypsy. That's her shtick, being a wreck. I mean, she has said publicly that it's an act or it's fake. I don't know about that. Oh, Joey Graceffa. He's a YouTuber too. I love him. I think he's great. He's funny. He's more viewer friendly than Shane is. But it depends. I mean, it depends on In that little group, for me, I think Shane is the best. I really do. Shane is funny. He's creative. I love him. Ice muncher. Oh no. I can't watch Ice Muncher. That's hysterical. I don't think he does that anymore, Annie. I don't think he does that anymore, but then again, I don't know. It's been a while. I don't think he does, but it's been a while. Oh, hey. Well, thanks, Diane. I appreciate it. How you doing? How you doing? Oh, comedy periscopes? Oh, there've got to be tons of comedy periscopes. There's a lot of people out there that do comedy. I mean, it depends. There's a guy that I watch. I should put him on the side chat. I absolutely love this dude. I think he is hysterical. I'm going to put him on the side chat. Nope, that's not him. I'm like, that's not you. But anyway, the first few times I've seen him, he's done like the people of Walmart, like he does idiots of the internet. He's one of the funniest people I have ever. I love him so much. I found him. I'm going to put him on the side chat. There we go. Hopefully it goes up there because YouTube is so slow. Exactly. I was watching a puppet talking the other night. I don't know why that's cracking me up, but that's funny. Mm. Who was it, Annie? Do you remember? Was it Jeff Fafa? Jeff Fafa. Oh, there's Chris. Hey. Speaking of comedians, who's good looking? Oh, Joe Santagato. Yeah, he definitely is. He is hysterical though. You got to watch him, Annie. I want to know what puppet she is talking about. I want to know. Oh my God, Talking Kitty. Yes. Talking Kitty is the bomb. Fuck. Sylvester. Yes. Sylvester, are you going to come in here? Why? Sylvester, you have to be nice to Random Kitty. Why? Fuck. I love that freaking cat. Love it. Kevin Puppet? Oh my God. Wait, I got one for you, Annie. I'm going to post it on the side chat if you like Talking Kitty. Oh, yeah. Hang on. I got one. Hang on. I got one. I got one. There we go. I know, but now they have like Random Kitties kittens. I love how he calls his other cat Random Kitty. Yeah, Gibson did. Gibson died. But Gibson had kittens with Random, I think, and so they called him Random Kitty. And Random Kitty has kittens now. It's hysterical. Oh, I love this. Yes. I gotta show this to Annie. Annie, you gotta watch this. Hang on. I'm posting it on the side chat. There we go. Mm-hmm. He's extremely funny, Jamie. That's for you, Annie. That's for you. But yeah, I mean, if you look good enough, there's a bunch of crap on YouTube that's, a lot better than the things that we only allow ourselves to watch. Last night, I actually watched the documentary that Felicia told us that she was going to do a hangout on, and I was so pissed off. That freaking thing left me pissed off and annoyed. Yes! Yes. See, Joe, shout out to you, Joe Santagato, and I got you another sub, so there you go. He does. He does. He does, Annie. Annie, you got to watch that other little video I just posted. And this is slow today, Chris. I don't understand what's wrong with fucking YouTube. I just don't. Or maybe it's just when I have Hangouts. I don't know, but it's annoying. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Aw. Hi, Sunflower. I appreciate that. See, but I don't, you know what? It's not that they have to turn into, nobody turns into catfights on my videos, that's for sure. People don't do that on my videos. It's all directed to me. Nobody fights on my videos. They're just like, they just say nasty things and it's over with. But I appreciate that. And, aw, thank you. Hey. Gypsy, isn't that funny? Hey. Hey. I love that video. Oh, yes, sunflower forever. I feel like I did see a comment from you. I think I saw a comment earlier from you, and I could be mistaken, but I'm appreciative of it. Not see, but not on my videos. Like cat fights on my videos, never. I know that I do understand though. A lot of them, especially bigger YouTubers, a lot of people get into stupid crap on their. He's a gangster cat. Hey, hey. There, I challenge anybody to watch that video and not laugh or at least smile. I challenge anybody to watch that video and not laugh or at least smile. It's funny. It's a funny thing. Yay. Yeah, see on here, I guess because I picked the right time of day to go on. Yes, they are very much so. Oh, this turns into a cat fight. Eh. That's me, Jamie. I'm always doing the voices. Gangsta Granny's purty tat. No, no, no gangsta Granny's purty tat. No, ain't no gangsta Granny. No, that's okay, Sunflower. I appreciate it. Not on my channel. You might mean like the Hangouts on the side chat. Yes, definitely. But, you know, I do understand. I've come across a bunch of them, like YouTubers I like. I see people like fighting in the comment section. And yes, unfortunately on Hangouts, yeah, unfortunately that happens too, but not here. I try very hard for that not to happen here. I don't have patience for it. Some people are like, nah, don't block, don't block. No, I don't have patience for it. I think their thumbs down quota hit 27 because they can go no further. Why YouTube so stupid today? Oh my God, damn it. You're going to make me go into no voice. I don't like this shit. I don't like it. Why YouTube so stupid? It's pissing me off. I'm refreshing, guys, because this is just ridiculous. That's okay. Blasphemous HD. Okay. I know. It is pissing me. It's pissing me off. It's very annoying. I don't know what is up with YouTube today. That is just crapola. Cut it out, damn it. That's annoying. Chris, you're way too quiet, Chris. See, I'm not the comedian. I'm the one that does the voices, and I'm the one that does the impressions, and I'm the one that does the silliness. Chris is the one that is funnier than I am, I think, in my opinion. I don't think I could pull off a joke. I don't. Like I could say, you know, like sarcastic things that sound funny, but I don't think I'm good at pulling off jokes. Oh, okay. That sounds funny. See, those are the videos I have to do. Try not to get scared, try to look away, all that. You're not hearing anything? How can you not hear anything? I mean, I hope people can hear me. Hang on. Is that better? I'm pretty loud. Yeah. The slowness, I can't help anything about that. I don't know what it is with frickin' YouTube today. I do not know. Oh, okay, good. Hey, Chandra. What up? What up, doe? Like princess. I don't know. YouTube sucks today. What can I tell you guys? Oh, your birthday's coming up, Gypsy? What, like 29?